Well, we need to keep on racking up points. We have a point in 5 of our last 7 games, which is pretty good. However, we're still only in the first wildcard spot, tied with Detroit, and only a couple of points ahead of the Blue Jackets. So a win here today against the Habs would not only be really good to get us ahead of those other teams, but we could go into 3rd spot in the Atlantic. Let's hope we get a regulation win here. This is how crazy the Eastern Conference is. If we win today, we wind up going to be tied with the Tampa Bay Lightning. If the Kraken were able to beat Tampa, we could go into the end of the day tied at 84 points for 2nd in the Atlantic. But if we lose in regulation, we're tied with Detroit for the 2nd wildcard spot, potentially only a point up on Columbus. Yeah, we need a regulation win here big time. Now is not the time for a losing streak. Okay, we got a power play. See if we can capitalize on this before it hits 2 minutes. Pasta's got it. Pasternak in. Pass, and Zacha bats it home. Great shot from Pavel Zacha, who ties his career high in goals. Beautiful backhanded tip from Pavel Zacha after the Pasternak shot. Great stuff, and we're up 1-0. That's a beautiful start from the Boston Bruins. Come on, I know they had a power play. Our penalty kill should be better than this. We shouldn't be taking penalties at all, but we cannot lose this game. Please tighten up defensively. Oh, they couldn't keep it out. Caufield, oh, what a pass to Slavkovsky. Suzuki in front, backhands it in. What a beautiful backhand. He roofed it on Swayman. That must have felt like forever. He was just waiting in front of Swayman, waiting for him to bite, and he put it over Swayman's head. 1-1. What a beautiful play from our top line of Caufield, Slavkovsky, and Suzuki. You gotta be kidding me. What was that clearing attempt? Like, we could have gotten the puck out of the zone and instead hit off our own player, which I think was Zacha, and staying in the zone leads to a goal. Clearing needs to be better. Well, I'll take the first period. It's a 1-1 game. Sure, we should not have given up the game-tying goal, but still, we'll take a 1-1 game. We just need to get the lead in the 2nd period. Ooh, nice play from Milstead. He brings it in to Arvidsson, who's coming in. Shot pass, score! What a deflection! Pavel Zacha, career high in goals. What a beautiful deflection from Pavel Zacha, who's having himself a game. Zacha's on Hattie watch, and we're only in the 2nd period. Great stuff from Zacha, and it's 2-1 Bruins. You gotta be kidding me. Who was covering Zacha in front? He has the only goal of the game for the Bruins. You cover him because he's lethal. That is what you do if you're a good hockey team. Why is our defense not tightening up? Ooh, Hudson, he's making some moves. Back up to the point. Shot to the front, score. Josh Anderson, response given. Great stuff from the Montreal Canadiens. Beautiful from Josh Anderson. Hugely what we need. Lane Hudson, looking like one of the best defensemen in the NHL out there, and we're tied at 2. Good thing the Bruins didn't have a lead for a huge amount of time. You gotta be kidding me. Can we just hold on to a lead for more than 5 minutes, please? I'd really appreciate it. We need 2 points. We need to win in regulation. We don't need the Montreal Canadiens to keep tying this thing up. Well, that was a pretty dang good 2nd period. I mean, sure, it could have been a lot better, but we'll take the tie. It's 2-2. It could have been 2-1 Bruins, so we'll take the tie. We just need to get the win in regulation. Just don't let this thing go to overtime. And nothing happens in the 3rd period. We're going to overtime. Oh, come on. That's the one result I did not want. Why do the Habs and Bruins have to go to overtime? We are trying to make the playoffs. Oh, great. Yeah, just give both of them points. We're going to be 2nd wildcard spot, and with Columbus winning, yeah, like, we're in a really difficult position. Larkin and Kopp, can you please come back? You've got to be kidding me. We beat the best team in the Eastern Conference 5-1, and our reward for that is we're still 1 point out of a playoff spot. Like, you gotta be kidding me. Why the heck does this have to keep on happening? Oh, cool, we've got an opportunity here late in overtime. Hudson's got it to Slavkovsky, shot pass, scores! He did it! He hit 40! Cole Caufield, Mr. Overtime himself. What a beautiful tip in front, wide open, no chance for Swayman. First Habs player since 93-94 to have 40 plus goals. It's been forever. And Caufield does it. I knew he would do it one day. And this is the year. This dude is absolute money in overtime. And we won 3-2 in overtime. What a beautiful win, and we tied the Tampa Bay Lightning for the time being for 2nd in the Atlantic Division, and now we're 2 points ahead of both Detroit and Boston. Thank you, breathing room. You gotta be kidding me. Like, Caufield's really a special player in overtime, I get that, but like, who the heck was covering him? He was wide open, and Swayman wasn't even anywhere close to him. We'll take the points. We stay ahead of Columbus, I guess. We got ahead of Detroit, I guess. But man, I would have really liked 2 points there. Well, if you look at this from the bright side, we are now only 5 points back of Detroit and Boston. We have 2 games in hand on both of them. And we do play Detroit again, so I guess we do still have our fate in our hands, but we better beat Washington tomorrow. It's too easy at this point. Ukko-Pekka was a fantastic game. Doan got the 1 goal that mattered, and we shut out the Vegas Golden Knights 2-0. And thanks to the Columbus Blue Jackets, we've tied Carolina for top spot in the Eastern Conference. We may actually be able to win the Eastern Conference. Like, how crazy is that? San Jose lost to Edmonton. We had a prime opportunity to make a little bit of separation in the wild card race in the Western Conference. And what do? We lost 6-2 to Tampa. Yeah, we need some better goal scoring than this. McMahon's doing all that he can right now. We need to help him. Like, help McMahon put the puck in the net. Well, we won 3-1. Richie was fantastic. That was good news. How does this Eastern Conference keep winning? Columbus won. Boston got a point. Montreal won. Like, can we just get a loss, please, Carolina? I'll be cheering for you tomorrow. Just beat the Pittsburgh Penguins. There you go, everyone. Calm your horses. We're back in the win column. Sure, we blew a 3-1 lead. We got a 4-3 overtime victory. Ended our losing streak. We're at 90 points. Yeah, we still have a very good shot at advancing past Dallas. Yes, that was a massive game. Complete team effort, really solid stuff in net. Sure, we blew a 3-1 lead, but we're recovering the third period and got done without Leon Draisaitl. That's huge. And now we get to go and play the Panthers on Thursday. We actually won another game. Wow, what's that, 2-3 wins in our last 6 games? I can't believe it. Hopefully we don't pass Calgary, because Calgary has been losing a lot lately. But at least we got the win, and Marco Rossi and Brock Besser. This should be a duo that we keep for a while. They're looking fantastic. Well, it was a pretty solid game. We were able to overcome a couple of 1-goal deficits. We got the overtime winner. Caufield hits 40 goals, and we're now comfortably in 3rd spot in the Atlantic Division by 2 points. We have to beat Detroit on Thursday at this point. We have to beat them.